Good evening. It's not good evening, good afternoon.
Literally what
It's
happens.
almost
I usually
1:45, so that's why I'm telling you
I,
good afternoon.
I usually have the conversation in noon or good afternoon, so it just
Okay,
slipped
no
my
worries.
mind.
Uh,
Slipped
okay,
my
no
tongue.
problem.
It's from my
No
tongue. Okay.
problem. Okay, okay. I think
Okay.
I think this is our first meeting, so I want to know you. Would you mind? Can you introduce yourself?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. First of all, thanks to have me here on this call with you, and thank you to you too as well to give me this opportunity to to have a conversation with me. So, well, my name is Lalit Kumar, and I'm from Uttar Pradesh. I originally come all the way from Bulandshahr district. And I did my graduation in pharmacy. It's been 7 years. I have been working in private organizations. And if I talk about my core of interest, so I like to talk with the people and I like to do adventurous activities. Sometimes I read books and watch Hollywood movies. This is
Oh,
all
great,
about me, ma'am. Thank you.
great
Yes. Now I would
introduction.
like you to, yeah, yeah. Now I would like you to brighten up your introduction a little bit so that I also can get to know something about you.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. I'm Ajita.
Please, ma'am.
I'm connecting you from Kerala. I'm basically a teacher. Apart from that, I'm a small YouTuber and a baker as well. I live with my family, my husband, two grown-up sons, both are working. That's all about me.
Okay.
Nowadays, my hobbies is listening English, I'll upgrade my English, and also
Okay.
speaking to people. That's my passion.
Okay.
That's my hobbies nowadays. Yeah,
Okay. So, do you have any topic to discuss on, or should I ask some random question?
yeah. Pattern question.
Okay, so the question would be related to your life, the people's life. So like all the question would be normal.
Yeah,
There would be no and any hard and fast rule to answer them.
yeah.
Okay, so you can just share your own thoughts on that thing, and after you, I would share my thoughts on that thing.
Okay.
So I would
I
try
will
to
try my
make
best.
some random question. Yeah, yeah.
I will try
I
my
would.
best. Okay. Yeah, I hope.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. We need to just try, right?
Okay.
We just need to, yeah, knock to our brain that in that
Yeah,
situation how we can think, how we can
yeah,
make the decision. Okay, let's
yeah.
dive into the session. My first question would be related to yesterday, today morning, I just came back to my shop, and what I was doing, I was riding my bike and I went to somewhere. So I saw some people, riding their bike harshly in hustle and bustle. So I was thinking that it is okay to make the stunt by bike or it is harmful. What do you think?
It's harmful. But is nowadays,
Yes,
especially youngsters, they don't have the value of life or they don't aware of others' life, right? And also
yes,
their own life.
absolutely.
They are very, what I can say, they are very, I don't get that word. Yeah, that's my
Okay.
opinion. So that is very harmful. Yeah, that's not a good
Yes.
thing.
Okay. 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 What are the disadvantages of these things? Like if the people are making some stunt by the bike, so what are the co-factors that are related to that particular incident? Like if an incident happened by the horse driving or horse riding, so what would happen that time? Like how many people can injured in that situation?
Because that, what is the stunt, right? Stunt. What do you say? That
Stunt.
ride is called stunt. Stunt.
Yes, stunt. Bike
STUNT.
stunt.
Stunt. Bike stunt. Bike stunt is nowadays people are crazy about that, youngsters especially.
Yes, yes,
But I think it is very harmful, very dangerous situation, right? If you do
yes,
that
absolutely.
right stunt or stunt right in the public roads or something like that, it may cause so many accidents and also dangerous situations to
Yes,
their self also and other people's also, because peoples are always walking through the road and also the vehicles are also here and there. So that is not a good
yes,
thing. Yeah. So
yes,
if you want to do something like that, you just choose a ground. There is not that much
yes,
crowded,
absolutely.
and you just do these things
Yeah,
on that. Because I don't, what I can say, I don't like those things because it is very dangerous, and I really fear about those things, watching those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I spot one thing on the road. I witnessed one thing when I go over the road. So that time I noticed like what to say about the boys. Even the girls are also doing the same thing. They are not making
Yeah.
stunt, but they are riding their scooty in a harsh manner, very fast.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
sometimes I
Especially,
think that they
yeah,
shouldn't
they are
ride.
driving. They are very fast, right? Especially women's
Yes,
also. I can also see that. I have seen so
yes,
many women, especially girls between I think 20 or 25, in between the age of those girls or women, I can
yes,
say. They drive. They don't worry about others, right?
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. 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 That's it.
And these are the there are some rules that we must follow while riding the bike or
Yeah.
while driving.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
some rules that
Nowadays,
you should wear a helmet and you should ride your bike carefully so that if any incident happened, so there would be no harm to other person.
yeah.
But people don't think about this thing, that if
Yeah.
someone is getting injured by the mistake of them, so they don't care about it. They just ride the bike according to their comfort, according to their choice.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
if the crowd is there on the road, still they push the horn and they
Yeah.
blow up the horn and they just ride the
Yes.
high speed bike. I don't know how the people are doing these things. Literally, I never tried these kinds of thing in my whole life, and I
I'm not
never
promote
dared as well.
I am not
Yeah,
promote those types of things. I have also
absolutely.
two boys. Yeah, I'm not promote those types because it is very dangerous, right? And nowadays
Okay,
the day by day the number of vehicles are increasing, right? But the road is the same.
absolutely.
Road is not increasing. Road is the same thing, but the
Yes,
vehicles are increasing. So there is no place to walk carefully on the road, right? So at that situation, this right stand is very dangerous, I think. I would say.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is all about like vehicle or kind of incident that I recently noticed this thing today only, and I have been noticing this thing for long, but today I got the chance to discuss this thing with you. So that is why I discussed. And yeah, my next question is gonna relate it to little bit study. So so what I see mostly, mostly the people they don't like to do reading. Like this is the aspect of English language. If you want to improve, if you want to work your communication, enhance your communication, you must study. You must read. You must speak. So there are three or four aspects of English language. So if I talk about myself, so I don't like to read. So and I consider that thousands of people are there, those who don't like read. So what do you think? Like reading is must to enhance the communication, or it is okay to skip the reading section?
In my opinion, reading and listening also very important. And also they are the two things are a very effective method to learn English or
Yes.
improve your English. But interest are different from people to people. That is, it depends upon
Okay.
people to people, right? Some people are
Absolutely.
interested in reading, then only they can understand things. But some
Okay.
people they are interested in listening, then only they can understand things through listening. Okay, so the interest is different from people to people. So first, I can say in reading, through reading you can come across so many new vocabularies, phrasal
Okay.
words, new phrasal words, idioms, and also sentence constructions also different types, simple sentences, complex sentences, advanced sentences, intermediate. So you
Okay.
can learn through these things from reading, right? But reading, yeah,
Absolutely.
something is lacking. That is pronunciation, intonation. These are all things that you can achieve through listening also. True, only listening only. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's the
Absolutely.
difference between a reading and listening. So I think if
Yes.
you're interested in reading, then yeah, you go for it. Otherwise, listening is good. And in my opinion, in my experience, I was a voracious
Okay.
reader in my childhood or in my college days, but not in English, but in Malayalam. I read so many Malayalam books. But nowadays, I
Okay.
skip. my hobbies or my passion or all the things are little bit changed nowadays. Now I'm a good listener because I
Okay.
have comfortable for that because I'm a homemaker, I'm a housewife. So I can
Okay.
listen through when I doing some household work. I can easily listening through earphones, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's my opinion. Yeah,
So, okay. So I would like to know about your native language. Like, which language do you use while communicating with your local region?
Malayalam, Malayalam.
Malayalam. Okay. 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 So, do you know how to speak Hindi?
I know, but I am not that
Okay.
much fluency. I take classes,
Okay.
my students for Hindi, Hindi for my
Okay.
students. Yeah, I am not that much fluency. I can understand
No
it.
issue.
Yeah, I
Okay.
watch
So, do
Hindi
you have
movies,
any?
Shah Rukh Khan movies,
Okay.
Salman Khan movies. Nowadays,
Okay.
Kalki also released, so I can
Okay.
watch. Yeah, I can understand.
Okay. Do you have any question to ask to me, or should I ask more questions to you?
Okay, okay. And then you carry on. You carry on.
Okay, then. So, whenever you go to the market, so do you do bargaining out there?
Yeah, sometimes, sometimes, but yeah,
So,
yeah, because the price is
so
yeah.
okay. So, like in each and everything, or just in some stuff like clothing or something like that.
Yes, I always bargaining about this clothing.
Okay.
Sometimes vegetables
Okay.
also, vegetables.
Okay. Okay. And how, like, my next question is gonna related to the relation. So I would like to know that when you have conflict with someone, if you are in the hater list of someone, so how you can make the relation with that same person?
So if someone, yeah, you mean
Yeah, did you get
hatred?
my question? Yeah, did
Yeah,
you get
once
my
again,
question?
can you repeat? Can you repeat once again?
Yes, I said if you are in the bad books of someone, so how you can maintain your image again? How you can build that particular relation? How you can bring yourself into the good books?
Most of the time, I always stay away from those type of person.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, you try to stay away. So,
Yeah, stay away. No,
okay,
nothing.
but the thing is, the situation is for you that you have to build the relation. So, what all steps would you take to initiate the relation?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I initiate
Okay,
because it is an import or must. If the thing is very must thing, then what I can say, I balance that relationship in a good, better way.
okay, okay, okay. So, I'm guessing that you must have some, hot talks with someone, some hot actions with someone, like some fight with someone. You had some fight with someone, somewhere, sometimes. So, so that time, how did you handle that situation? Like, what did you do in that situation, particular situation?
I handled in a very calm way, peaceful way, because I
Okay,
am also fighting
okay,
in the same type of those patients. The fight is
okay,
continuously, yeah, moving forward. So
okay,
that's why I am very handled in a very calmful way. Sorry, not harmful, very calm way, serene way,
okay,
peaceful way. Yeah.
okay. So sometimes we have to be very strict in that particular situation as well, because some people are coming to me and they start, having hot action with us intentionally, and in that particular situation, sometimes we cannot stop ourselves to to speak out something. So, and in that particular situation, when we are in the furious mode, so we cannot stop ourselves. We start with the some other kind of languages as well, and this is the human nature. If anyone is coming to you and that is intentionally making some trouble with you, so you cannot stop yourself in that particular situation.
No, in any situation, I never use in bad words or something like that. I always in that situation I stay away from those people or from those situations. I'm not fight
Okay.
it. Yeah, I don't want to fight or continue that situation. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask my last question, but not the least question, and that would be related to some mistakes or some kind of thing. So my question is that if a person is making any mistake, and that mistake, like the person wants to hide that, so and that mistake is not very, is not very big number, big shot, that is very common mistake. So it is okay to hide that mistake, or we should tell to that respective person that I did this mistake and please help me to resolve this problem.
Yeah.
So what
The
do you
second
think?
one is I do. The second one is I do because there is no perfect person in this world. Each and every person
Absolutely.
has something mistakes. Okay, have some mistakes. We are not perfect. There is no perfect person. So that's why, yeah, I choose the second one, second option.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you would ask to that person, respective person, and you would tell him or her that I made a mistake and I need your support in that
yeah,
particular situation,
definitely.
and I want to work on that. And I want to recognize that particular situation.
Yeah,
Like I did a mistake, and I want to recognize, and I want to work on that. I want to rectify that, and I want to vanish that from my
yeah,
future instances.
yeah,
Okay, great. It is great to hear from your side. It is quite impressive.
mm,
So, okay, I
yeah,
have asked lot many questions to you,
yeah.
and if
So
you
next
want to
time,
ask any other question, yeah.
no question. You are speaking very well also. And so, when did you start your journey? And yeah, what are the strategies you follow to achieve this language? Something, yeah,
Okay, so it's been 2 years to me here in this language. I started from the scratch. I was from completely Hindi medium, and I started from scratch. So if I talk about strategies, what all strategies I followed to work on my communication. So I never witnessed that which kind of strategy is working on me. But I would like to say to you that I tried to have conversation with the people just. So yeah, I never worked on vocabulary. I never worked on pronunciation. I never worked on anything. I just connected to the people, and I asked to the people like what all mistakes I'm making while speaking.
oh, it's a very good thing. Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. So some people used to tell me, some people didn't used to tell me, right? So those who used to tell me, I used to recognize them, and I used to imply them in my communication. And I try to vanish all the mistakes from my speaking. So this is the way that I learned all these things. But yeah, there is always a room for improvement, as you already know.
Yeah.
So we need to work every time.
Yeah.
If we are going to skip,
Feedback is important. Okay. In each and every
sorry.
stage, feedback is important. Feedback.
Yes,
Where
absolutely.
we
Sometimes it is,
where we stand.
it helps you. Yeah.
Where we stand. Right. The same
Yes,
place,
yes.
or we improve a little bit, or you back something. Yeah.
See, your feedback helps you to get some inspiration that, yeah, you have started doing something and you already have achieved something, and now the destination is not very far from
Yeah.
your steps, right? So in that particular, so there is a quote that is said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, that is, if you want
Yeah.
to, yeah, if you
Definitely.
want to
Yeah.
shine like a sun, there
Yeah.
is a
Through
quote that is,
feedback. Yeah. Through feedback, you can understand or realize your weak points or mistakes, and you can learn for little more. Okay, then you
yes,
can easily, yeah, achieve your point or destination. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So I
Okay,
would like to know one more thing.
okay.
I would like to know one more thing. So which kind of
Hello. What
Hello.
happened? What happened?
Actually, I got a call, and that is why the
Okay,
call got on
okay,
hold. Okay.
okay, okay.
So I was asking like which kind of genre in movie you you like to watch?
I like to watch detective movies, horror movies.
Oh my God, horror movies. Like, do you like
Yeah,
CID as well? That comes
really, yeah,
on,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Sony TV, I
Yeah.
think.
So not Sony TV.
Okay,
I Prime. There is a series, Mentalist. It's a good series.
okay, okay.
Yeah, detective. Yeah,
Because I'm not into watching such kind of things like movies, web series, or like this. I used to watch a lot. I used to watch Hollywood movies a lot, but now these days, I have move away from all these things, and
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't even spare the time to watch such kind of things now these days. So this is the reason I'm not into that. Okay, then that's all
Okay,
about
okay.
everything. Yeah,
Yes,
I have
came to
done
my
with everything.
conversation. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes,
It's a really lovely
yes.
conversation with you. I'm really enjoy it. Okay, we will meet next
Thank
time.
you.
Have a great day.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you so
Yes.
much. Bye,
Have a great
bye.
time. Thank you so much to connecting
Thank you so
connecting
much.
with me. Have a great time.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay, okay. Thank you.